Hello, all. We're back again with Survivor South Africa, Season 9, Episode 14. The person that got voted out last time, I believe, was Tony. Tony got voted out. Tajan played an immunity idol for himself. He only got two votes. She got, was it 5 or 6? Something like that. If he played it for her, he would have went home. But if he didn't play it at all, he would have still had it, and she would have still gone home. But I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of game Tajan is playing. Tajan and what is his name? No, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name at all. My mind just went blank. Can't remember his name for 1 second. So it's funny. Shane, that's it. That's his name. So you see them both on the screen. You see Tajan over here looking all sad, just wasted an idol. And that's Shane right here. Couldn't remember his name. It just went out of my head. So, Tajan and Shane, those two, I can't understand what kind of game they're playing. Everyone else seems to have a plan, but they are just fumbling through. And it doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. So he played his idol, and now he realized his alliance is gone, and he's by himself. So Meryl goes to him and asks him, why did he decide to vote for her? And he was honest. He said, because Steffi convinced Tony to split the votes between Dante and her, which was true, but she didn't believe it at all because her and Steffi has a very close alliance. So she's thinking he's lying and he's trying to sow some sort of discord between them to save himself. Unfortunate. He's getting the absolute Shane treatment. And Shane is actually in a good place. Everyone is talking to him. They're making plans with him because they don't think he's a threat. So they're just trying to pull him along. And it's working for him because people are asking him, what does he want to do? He's getting a little bit of lip service. All right. So good on him. All right. So we have that. There's Meryl wants to get rid of Dante because Miriam also wants to get rid of Dante. And it seems like Miriam is getting threatened by Meryl, which, I mean, those three are tight. They formed a 3-person alliance like day one. You know what I mean? They had a whole team thing going there, and it was Steffi first trying to branch away because she's trying to get more points than the rest of them. And now, because Meryl still has her, I believe, her tribal pass. She still has that. And Miriam used her advantage that she had, which was the diplomatic immunity. So she has no advantages anymore. And Steffi, I believe Steffi still has an idol. And I can't remember if she shared that with, I think she shared that with Miriam. So Steffi still has that idol that she hasn't used yet. All right. So there's that. And Dante's still going after Dino. Miriam is trying to form a side alliance with Phil. Good old Phil. So, and they're all making plans to get rid of Dante. But the reason they're trying to get rid of Dante is to weaken Miriam, is to weaken Meryl. But Meryl wants to get rid of Dante in order to separate herself from Dante, not realizing that the people around her are trying to weaken her because they're threatened by her. Hey, everyone's playing their own game. So we get to the individual immunity challenge. I believe it's immunity and reward. And each of them has, each of them has 3 chests that they have to open. And in order to open the chest, they have to run up a hill to get the keys for the chest, and they have to collect one key at a time. So let me show you what it looks like right here. All right, so you can see the hill that they have to run up right there, quite steep. See the chest down here, and these barrels right here are puzzle stations where they have to assemble a puzzle, and the puzzle pieces are in each chest. So if they run up, get a key, run down, and then go up, get a key. They have to do that 3 times, up the hill, down the hill, and get the keys, open all the chests, then move the chest over here, take out the puzzle pieces, and assemble the puzzle on top of the barrel. All right, so that is the challenge. All right, so right away, the first one to get all their keys was Dante. He got all his keys. He opened it. He moved on to the puzzle. Tajan was right behind him. Most of the guys got to their chest first. The girls were a little bit behind. But in the end, the one to win was Meryl. Meryl won individual immunity and reward. And she decided to take Phil, Dino, and Steffi on the reward with her, which she thought was a brilliant idea, but it threatened Dante a little bit. He used that as an excuse to then go and threaten Tajan into voting for Dino. Pretty much told Tajan, you have to do this if you want to stay safe. Like straight up just threatened him, and he's like, do this, do that. I was like, wow. And then Shane got all moral, and he was like, I would never talk to anybody like that. It was all very weird. It was weird that he was talking to the guy like that. It was weird that Shane, one of the biggest backstabbers in the game, was getting very moral all of a sudden. And yeah, it was just awkward all around. I didn't understand what was going on. And on the reward, they got a choice. They could either take back blankets to the tribe, and with the blankets they get fortune cookies that they all have to open at the same time in front of everyone, or they just get Chinese food for them alone, and the tribe gets nothing. In the end, Meryl said she wants to take the blankets back for the tribe, and the rest of them just kind of agreed. So they took the blankets back for the tribe. No food for them. All right. That's Shane. No. All right, they took the blankets back. They opened their fortune cookie, and the one to win something in the fortune cookie was Meryl. It was random. They had a whole jar of fortune cookies. Anyone could take fortune cookie. She got the one with a prize inside, and the prize was for an advantage in the game that she has to go off to get. And right after she won that, Miriam, knowing she has all these advantages, now she has individual immunity, she has the tribal pass, and now she's about to win another advantage. Miriam turns to Phil and told Phil that they're going to get rid of Dante tonight, and then they're going to get rid of Meryl next. And in order to show trust with Phil, she told Phil about Meryl's advantage, which is the tribal pass. And I was just like, wow. Like Miriam, like you not only can you not counter out in this game, this chick, like everyone should be threatened the moment she's at the bottom. The moment she had nothing, she created opportunities, and she started backstabbing her friends immediately. That was amazing to me. She's ruthless. Goddamn, that chick is she's a demon in this game. Yeah, like those three, Miriam, Meryl, and Steffi are monsters in this game. In this season, they're killing it, because Steffi still has all these people that she's working with. Everyone is coming to her for information. And I think Steffi is getting close to Dino, while Miriam is getting close to Phil. So they're definitely making moves. All right. And I think Miriam is also getting close to Shane. So she's like pulling Shane into the fold as well. And Dino's going around, Dante's going around making sure everyone is voting for Dino. It's very, very much thinking that Dino can make a long run in this game. So he's trying to get rid of him as soon as possible. All right. So everyone is playing their own game. And then there was this weird thing where Miriam made a comment about Felix and Dino and Dante's relationship. They were really close. And as she's saying that, the camera pans to Felix's arm wrapped around Dante. And I was starting to get this vibe that because she was saying they have the tightest relationship, and it was very vague, and the camera was panning through it. And I'm like, are they trying to say that Dante and Felix have like a gay relationship going? Because it wouldn't surprise me, because I think the first time I saw Dante, I can't remember what season it was, like maybe season 5 or 6 or something like that. And he was wearing the little Speedos and the soft way he talks. I'm like, he's probably gay. Like it's not a big deal. Like it's whatever. He's gay. But I never thought Felix was that way. And now they're kind of hinting at there might be more to their relationship. And I was just like, unexpected. Just out of the blue, people are strategizing. Next thing I know, there might be a gay relationship going on. But that was just like it caught me off guard. I just was not expecting that. All right, so Steffi goes to Dino. She reassures him that they're going to vote out Dante. He kind of believes her, but he's also paranoid, and he doesn't. And he's starting to think that the votes might be coming his way. Meryl goes to her. I'll show you an image. She goes to get her little advantage, and this is the choice she had. She can either risk her vote and take disadvantage, or leave the advantage and keep her vote. She decided to get rid of her vote, and she got the 50-50 coin. That's what it's called. You can see no vote on the front of it. So basically what the 50-50 coin does is if she plays it as an advantage, they flip the coin, and if it lands on safe, any votes cast against her does not count. If it lands on not safe, the votes still count. So it's a 50-50 chance of getting an immunity idol, pretty much. And she still has the tribal pass as well. And she just won individual immunities. Like she's stacking up stuff at this point. But what she decided to do was, when she got back to the tribe, she told them that she had a choice between two things. And if she chooses wrong, she loses her vote. And she shows them the no vote that she got, and told them that she lost the chance to get an advantage, and this is all she got. And it was a brilliant move. It didn't seem like anyone outwardly said that she was lying, so it probably worked, and no one knows that she has that advantage. All right. And Shane, out of nowhere, got all emotional because he felt bad about voting out Dante, because he became friends with Dante, and he feels bad about crushing Dante's dreams. And that just it's just weird. This whole episode is just Shane is just getting all emotional. I don't understand. I don't understand it. The dude was always shady, and now he's all sensitive and stuff. I guess old age is really getting to him. All right, so there we get to tribal, and people are right away going after Tajan, because he said something about the guys need to look out because the girls are running this game, something like that. And then they came down on him, and the stuff with Steffi was revealed, and she pretty much admitted to it, but somehow it was still Tajan's fault. even though he didn't lie. And it was a weird thing where they were all against him. And during all that argument, Dante kept going back and forth to people and telling them to vote for Dino because Dino is going to be a threat and all this stuff. All right, they go to the vote. No one pays an advantage. And it was, I think it was like one vote Dino from Dante. And then the rest of the vote was for Dante, and Dante went home. Yeah, so it's over for it. The next episode is going to be pretty exciting because I think people are going to be coming from Meryl, and I'm just hoping that she uses one of the advantages that she has, because she has plenty. So, till next time.